Hey, I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused diet. I've done keto, carnivore, and counting calories. Well, I'm experimenting with carnivore again. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I want to show you what I got from, I showed you the coffee. I also got this tea advent calendar. It's not for me, it's for my mama. And each box has two flavors. It says 48 tea bags, for each day. And then it's got a whole bunch of flavors. This was at Aldi. There's apple cinnamon and chocolate caramel and zesty orange. So I got that for my mom. She'll probably, I don't know, she might even not quite even use one a day, but that's something fun for her. And then for me and the pupper dogs, let me see how this works. This is one. It says Merry Wolfmas. It's for puppy dogs. And I don't think it's 24. Let me double check. Oh, it's got a plush Santa, a rubber chew ring, a plush bone. Anyway, we'll see it whenever I start opening them. But I think it's wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's one every other day. So how fun is that? So that's going to be for the pupper dogs. So this one I'll wait till December. My coffee one, I'm going to start that one tomorrow. And this tea one, well, that's for Judy, so I won't be doing that. You'll just have to, if you want one, you have to go yourself to your store and get you some. I wanted to show you that. Also, so what I want to show you right now, this is not a creamy video. I'm just going to show you what I've been doing. Hang on. I'm such a dork. This is not a creamy video, but let me show you how I'm making my creamies. And I'm not going to show you every one of them, but I just want to show you like kind of how random I'm doing it. So first off, when I do it, and I'm not going to show you, I divide whatever flavor into both of these. So I'll weigh them until I get it split into two. Hang on. So I call it creamy roulette. I know it's pumpkin, and then I go on and add my thickener. If I was doing just keto chow, I probably would not do a thickener. But again, my keto chow is so strong, I'm afraid it'll trigger me because they're so good, and I'm afraid I'll just like it too much. So anyway, so I add my thickener. Then I'm like, okay, what would go with pumpkin? Well, caramel, sure. Peanut butter, nah. Pumpkin, vanilla. Ooh, chocolate. Let's do chocolate. So I just put a little dealie on here. I set the little jobber on here. Zero it out. And I'll do half of a serving of my caramel. So again, half of a serving, so it's 13. Because I do half and half. Okay, so there's that half. Oh, wait, no, I'll put this lid back on so I don't mix myself up. Then I put this one over here and I zero it out. And again, I do another half serving. So about 13. And then, now I mix them up. So, I'm going to do all of these, and I'll show you how they are in the end. It's like creamy roulette. Listen, I hope that ain't offensive. If it is, I'm sorry, but I'm just offensive that way. I just say stuff, and yeah, like when I was talking about whatever it was I was stabbing with my knife, I'm just not a very delicate-minded person. I'm just a goofy girl who laughs at dorky things, and it's who I am. So I am kind of offensive sometimes, especially when I talk about my boobs and my belly button are in a race to see who can reach the floor the fastest. It's just who I am. So, all right, anyway, now I just mix them up in here, and then I pour them back in. So you don't need to see that part, because you can see all this in a creamy video. I just want to show you what I'm doing. So I'm going to get them all made up, and I'll be back. So after I make them, I just set them here. And I'm going to mix them all up in the end and put them in the freezer, and I'm not going to know which one's which. I call that my creamy roulette. I just make 6, and I'm going to have no idea. One of them, that one was a pumpkin. This is going to be a strawberry cream and vanilla. I don't know what I'm going to mix with them. I'll figure that out later. But anyway, so when I'm done, I ain't even going to be able to tell you what I mixed with them because I ain't going to remember. I just like I done forgot what I put in these. So, all right, it's just going to be fun. Okay, bye. Just so you know, with the strawberry, one of them because I ain't going to remember, y'all. One of the strawberries is going to be, was peanut butter. Because I was like, oh, that'd be kind of like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Might be disgusting. But one of them's peanut butter and the other one's strawberry. So I'm like, oh, it'll be a strawberry. So anyway, so now I'm going to get these shook up and then I'll just add them to my collection. So now this one was vanilla. I got chocolate in one and caramel in the other. You know, whenever I was younger, there was a place, a steak and shake. I used to go there and get a half chocolate, half vanilla shake. And man, that was one of my favorite things. So I'm kind of making that. But again, I ain't going to remember it. Hang on. I'm going to get these mixed up. I'll be right back. And now from there, see, look. These two look the same. I don't know what they are. And these two look the same. I won't know what they are. One's a little darker, but I won't know what's what because after I put them in, I'll then forget. I think the pinks I'll know are some kind of strawberry or whatever. But then I take my spoon and I kind of stir it all up a little bit because what I do is I wash or I shake it with everything in there, and then I add a little water to the end, and I pour that on the top so that the top part is kind of extra wet. And there we go. Now hang on. And there we go. And now I'm going to put them, I'm not going to put them by colors. So hold on. So now I just take 2 lids and 2 lids and 2 lids. And then after they're frozen, I give it 24 hours. And after they're frozen, then I'll put the lids on. I don't know what he's licking, but he sure is licking something. He thinks something tastes like something. This is a thing of pecans. And I guess he's licking the ice on it. Bless his little heart. What is this? Oh, that's some more pecans. I'm a pecan hoarder. I'm the everything hoarder, y'all. Let's just be honest. So I really want to kind of do a little something with my hoard. I want to kind of clean it a little bit. So not in the freezer. We ain't touching the food part. But I want to do something. So anyway, you got to close your freezer slowly. And then tomorrow night you got a creamy. And you don't even know what it is. You just mix them up. That's the fun of it. Look what I bought. So, you know, I have all those nice cup holders, or cups that, travel cups. And I got to thinking, when I was at my sister's house, she had some disposable travel ones. And, I would take one to work every day. And I thought, I want to save those nice travel cups, travel mugs for whenever I go places. Instead of just taking them back and forth to work all the time and wash. Because a lot of the acrylic covering is starting to come off of them. But anyway, so I think I bought a set of 100 of these. These are 20 ounces. They have a lid. And here, I got this one put together, getting it ready for tomorrow. It's got a lid and even the little jobber. So I can pretend like I've been somewhere fancy. So we're going to pull out a coffee for tomorrow. Today I had chocolate fudge brownie. Now this is the fall one I got from Aldi. Tomorrow's going to be caramel crumb bun coffee. So what I try to do is I think, all right, what would go with caramel crumb bun? Well, let's see. Not cinnamon, vanilla, toasted coconut. That might be good with it. Let's pull the toasted coconut out. This is s'mores. I bought that at the TJ Maxx the other day. I don't know why I keep these decaf coffees. No darn well I ain't going to use them. Maybe I'll use it in the back to help to keep everything towards the front. But anyway, at the TJ Maxx they had I got the s'mores and I got this toasted coconut and then a cinnamon vanilla. So I think, and I know I got all them up there. Listen. Peddle your own papers, mind your business. Ooh, I got a cramp. I think I got a poopy. But caramel crumb bun, that'll go good with toasted coconut. And caramel, I'll do vanilla. Got to have my chocolate electrolytes. So this is what I do before I go to bed. I take my chocolate electrolytes and I put it down in my cup. Except this is my first time using these paper disposable cups. I know it's wasteful. You it'll be all right. And then I got some vanilla creamer. And I put some of that in there. And then tomorrow morning, I run the cup. I run it through twice. I do a 10 ounce and then a 10 ounce and then I do an 8 ounce. And then whatever can fit in here, I add, and then that. And then I sip on that till I leave, and then I add the rest of it. So that's how I do my coffee in the morning. So, all right, you are officially in the loop for how I've been doing my creamy roulette and my coffee. And now I'm going to try this disposable cups. I may love them. I may hate them. So, but that's all right. I won't know unless I try it. So, all right. Ooh, I got to go to the bathroom. Bye. So something I forgot I mentioned in today's video, these Keurig cups, all of them, like they all seem like they're not quite as strong as they used to be. So I've honestly been adding about a teaspoon of instant coffee to my coffee. How funny is that? But it kind of helps a little bit. But yeah, so that's my concoction. A little bit of instant coffee. And then I got my morning pill. So there we go. All right. Now I got to go bathroom. Bye. I forgot to show you my cheese thingy, my bobber. My cheese advent calendar. Now last year, I got tired of pulling it out because it's me. And so I pulled them all out and then I numbered them on the little on the outside of the package. Hang on, let me hang you up just a second. Yeah, so last year I kind of ran out of room in my refrigerator and I got tired of digging through this thing. And so what I did was I popped them all out, but I wrote the right number on them so that way I could have them. But the cheese, it has some on the front, some on the inside, some on the middle, but none on the back. But the cheese has, oh boy, it's the same good flavors. Mimolette, aged Gouda, bruschetta, extra mature cheddar, mustard Gouda, hard goat cheese, pesto cheese, cheddar with whiskey, red, Leicester, black truffle cheddar, black pepper Gouda, and Grand Padano PDO. I don't think they had that last year. Oh, it says it pairs with Aldi's wine and chocolate advent calendars. How fun is that? So yeah, so that's the cheese one I forgot to show y'all. Okay, I'll see you at brunch. Bye. Hey, good morning. I had a bad night last night. It's that time of year, and I'm sinus drainage, coughing, sneezing, all that good stuff. Anyway, so I've got an appointment for me at 2 o'clock to get another. I got this I guess in August maybe, but anyway, I'm going to get me another steroid and Rocephin shot. Hopefully I'll be better in a couple days. But anyway, all that aside, so that's at 2 o'clock. And then I have to take Baxter to the vet at 4. I pulled out some broth last night. So I'm going to sip around on some broth. It is 9:30. And I had to add some salt to it. It said it was seasoned, but there wasn't any salt in it. Anyway, I'm going to sip around on that, and I just wanted to, so that way we have the tone of the rest of the video. I feel sinus infection. Fall is so beautiful, but yeah, bye. Hi, it is 10:20. I'm starving Marvin, so I'm going to eat while I finish up all my stuff for work. I got some more of that Mississippi pot roast. Last night, whenever I was getting it out, I added in some the minced dehydrated onions and a little more seasoning. So that's what I'm having. In just a second, let's take a taste here. Maybe just a second. All right, little feller, come here. You all were spot on when you told me about this pot roast, and I appreciate it. So, because I didn't know I was coming home early, or I'm going to go home early, I brought a grape Zevia, and I brought some milk in a little container. And so this is grape Zevia with milk.
I know I could use heavy cream, but there's more calories in that. So by using milk, I can, you know, use it and it's still less calories. I ain't tracking today though. I ain't tracking. I ain't gonna track till I feel better. Hopefully I'll feel better by Monday. But I'll let you know if I get the shot. Bye.
Well, I got my shot. I got 2. 1 shot of Rocephin antibiotic, and then the other shot is Kenalog, the steroid. So, I'm home, and I still got to take Sammy to his appointment at 4. So, anyway, I got sore tushy. I got to sit off to the side. Anyway, she didn't do a bad job. And then he also prescribed me Singular. So, he said it just works differently than the over-the-counter stuff. So, anyway, I got me some Singular. And I think maybe my lawn guys are here. But I think they also mow across the street. So, I'm just kind of making the dogs stay in. So, they are not happy. He's pacing. Little wild thing is pacing because he's mad I got the door blocked. But I also have to try to catch some of his poopy. So I fed them, and then I set a timer for 30 minutes. So I'm hoping that in 30 minutes when I let him out, I'll follow him and I'll try to scoop up a sample. So I had my shot. I don't remember if I told y'all already. I got the 2 shots, 1 in each cheek, and then I had 3 bites of cottage cheese. It is 4:15. I'm at the vet with Baxter. He has an anal gland abscess. So she said usually they bleed really bad, but he's been licking his backside so much that I haven't had any blood in my house. So they're taking it back to do some stuff. So poor little feller. They definitely violated his backside. But all right, I'll see you at supper. He's not had a good day, guys, but we found out the problem. She said he did okay. He didn't bite anybody. They usually sedate them to do this procedure, but they said he did okay. So now he's going to go home with a strong antibiotic. So, which is good because it's Friday and I'll be home with him the next 2 days. I thought it was worms, but it's not. Poor baby boy. Well, I feel like a jerk. Poor boy. Poor Baxter. He's had worms multiple times. And so... you know, he was acting how he does when he has worms. Anyway, that ain't the case. The poor boy, he had a sore down in his little anal sac. So she washed it out, and she said he did so good. Such a good boy. And then I got 2 antibiotics to give him every day. And then I'm going to have to schedule an appointment in 7 to 10 days. So I said, I'll call you from work on Monday so that way I can see what my work schedule says. Anyway, so that's that. So supper tonight, I have, it's the cordon bleu pocket and some pickles. I got some pickles with it. Now the cordon bleu pocket, I like it with like some kind of sauce on it. Not a sauce, but my version of a sauce. So what I did was I put some Greek yogurt on it. See that white? That's Greek yogurt. And I sprinkled a little bit of ranch seasoning on top of it and a little bit of mustard. I kind of swooshed it all together and put that out on top of it. And then, like I said, I have 4 of the no sugar added sweet pickles, and I think 4 of the no sugar added bread and butter pickles. I just love pickles. So I got that, and that creamy. Y'all saw me make these at the beginning of this video. I don't know. I just pull one out and run it. Let's see which one it is. It's definitely strawberry. I think it's strawberry with strawberry. I don't remember what the other ones I made up, but this really tastes very strawberry-y. So I think there's a strawberry keto chow with strawberry equip. I like it. It tastes like, I told y'all the pink equip strawberry, the strawberry equip. To me, it whenever I tasted the powder, it tastes like the Captain Crunch, the Crunch Berries. That's what it tastes like to me. So, It kind of tastes like that. So that's what I know. I'm home. My little booty cheek hurts because of the my shot. So I'm gonna get off here so I can try to sit up straight and not put the pressure on either. On maybe even out the pressure on both cheeks because she got a shot on both hips. Well, butt cheeks. So, all right. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow.